Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Taking a look at Charlotte, they need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0, it is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap, the power forward, with Horford at the center. Weber is out there with Teague, and it's Lewis in at the 3 spot. That's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Walker. Right side, Batum. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Nicholas Batum. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lewis a screen on Walker. And Teague, here we go. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And here is Teague following Jeremy Lamb's through. Teague dishes to Lewis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Hornets ball. It's a 3-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Kicks to Lamb. Plenty of space. Atlanta with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Picked by Horford. T kicks to Weber. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Lewis outside. Hits the 3.5. Lewis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Walker the pass to Leonard. From the corner. It's rebounded by T.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Walker following the basket by Al Horford. Walker dishes to Leonard. They set the pick. Back to Walker. 3-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. T gets a screen from Lewis. Horford with the screen on Walker. T kicks to Horford. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Walker. And it's blocked by Lewis. And he gets the bucket. The Hawks trailing. Teague the pass to Lewis. Second shot opportunity. Makes it off the glass. Lewis has got his second bucket of the night. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now, here's Walker. Leonard sets a screen for Walker. Nobody near Leonard. Lewis grabs the board.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's Lewis. He has 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Millsap misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, Walker. Here's Jefferson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Nicholas Batum. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Teague gets 2 free throws. Charlotte trailer. Outside, Walker. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Now Walker. Passes it to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Such a wide open look. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. It's like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams were the toughest on opposing ball handlers in the regular year. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Kevin, time and time again, this team has proved during the regular season that they were a force to be reckoned with at the defensive end of the floor. Active, always in the stands, always applying pressure.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Charlotte. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. Out left to the wing. Mozgov dishes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Picked by Mozgov. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. No luck. Great D that time from Lewis. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Schroeder. Goes back up. And it's Weber getting it to go. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
That's good. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Kemba Walker from Doris Burke. Doris, what'd you find out?
Well, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Charlotte. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. You couldn't pick a worse time for an injury of any kind as the season enters its very last stretch. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jeremy Lamb. And then for Atlanta, Ilyasova comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Caspi in for Weber. Now here's Lewis after Jeremy Lin's miss. Ilyasova can't hit.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points.
Beautiful jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Now here is Horford. He's got 6. Lewis with the 3, and the shot is good. Lewis has got 14 points.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Lynn against Lewis. Walker in the corner. And the 3 off target. Atlanta leading by 6. Lewis outside. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Walker. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. And that's now 7 points now in the game for Walker. Lynn against Lewis. Horford with the screen on Lynn. Lewis kicks to Horford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Lynn, picked by Mozgov. Lynn the pass to Walker. And Lewis comes to help. Walker dishes to Kaminsky. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Walker with it. Out defended by Freak. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. From 15 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. Walker's got 9.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now, here's Lewis. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. And that one's good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Splitter for the Hawks. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Lynn. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Off the screen. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside, Lynn. And there's the feed to Walker. Down low, Kaminsky. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Atlanta leading by 4. Shooter passes to Lewis. Ilyasova sets a screen for Lewis. All alone. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist by Lewis. Lewis has got 3 assists tonight. In the corner, it's Lynn. Wide open look. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Lewis dishes to Ilyasova. Out to the wing. Ilyasova, screen on Lynn. He kicks to Splitter. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Lynn. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Shooter passes to Lewis. Splitter with a screen on Lynn to the paint. Splitter, that's good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Hawks lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Greg, it's got to be more than just attitude, right? I mean, ultimately, don't you have to have guys step up and produce, in some cases, or even overproduce?
You do, but really it is about attitude and confidence. I mean, those are the two elements that if you bring to the table, you really will have a chance to beat anyone. And so don't discount that attitude when you're on a roll. They call it getting your swag on today. Back in the day, it was called having your mojo working. Right. So same thing, and you can ride that for quite a ways.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Lewis. He's in at small forward. Paul Millsap out there with Splitter. Then there's Teague, and it's Weber in at the 2 guard. The Hawks leading by 4. Lewis outside. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Millsap. Lays it up and banks it in. Millsap's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Muscala, he's checked in for Splitter. Outside, Lynn. He feeds it to Jefferson. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Lewis dishes to T. Back to Lewis. And the foul on Al Jefferson.
Al Jefferson. That's his first personal foul.
Lewis with the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Lynn kicks to Batum. Really left alone that time. Batum's got 8 points.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
The Hawks leading by 5. There's the dish to Lewis. Millsap a screen on Batum. Weber kicks to Muscala. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here are some of the league's monsters in the middle. The players with the most blocks in the regular season. Freak number 1. The Hawks have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Batum passes to Lamb. Lynn with it. Out defended by Freak. Lynn against Lewis. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Lynn's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Lewis kicks to Millsap. Takes the 3, and that one's good. Millsap's got 9.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Batum against Lewis. Millsap sets the pick for Lewis. Pass to Muscala. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Al Jefferson. No good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 10. Lynn dishes to Batum. 11 feet away. Here's Leonard. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Lewis with it. 19 points in the game. Back to T. Step back shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way. Here's Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lewis. Splitter with a screen on Batum. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. And they get it back. Shot's good by Walker. The Hawks leading by 7. And there's the pass to Lewis. Ilyasova, a screen on Batum. Dishes it to Ilyasova. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Lewis outside. Ilyasova, a screen on Batum. Shot is no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Left side Walker. And it's blocked by Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Kaminsky. He has 5. Here's Batum. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't. Yeah, you're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
To the left side wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Kid Gilchrist.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. Rejected by Walker. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. Outside Lewis.
Well, after playing well in the first, he's having a bit of difficulty in making it happen here.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. They get it back.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now here's Lewis. And that's not going to go. And we're through the...
The only accurate way to describe your interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those block shots?
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Freak really making a difference here.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Charlotte, Myers-Leonard is out there with Al Jefferson. And there's Kemba Walker. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Batum in at the 3. Teague, the pass to Lewis. Back to Teague. To the middle. And Freak throws it down.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Jefferson, that's for 2. No good off the front iron.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Outside Millsap. Lewis against Batum. Lewis kicks to Weber. Offensive rebound. Horford. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Hornets. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Lewis comes to help. Here's Lamb. Speed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not too good.
Teague dishes to Lewis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Lamb. No good. That would have tied it. Lewis kicks to Weber. Back to Lewis. There's the 3. And Lewis has got 24 points.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separate.
Leonard with a screen on Weber. Lamb passes to Leonard. Batum wide open. He fires. That one's good from the corner. He's got 21. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Teague. Outside Lewis. Another 3 deep, Greg. There's a good screen. Right side, Batum. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Now looking back at the regular season now at the leaderboard, the highest scoring small forwards. These guys putting up the offense, trying to get their teams to the playoffs. Freak, number 1.
You know, call him whatever you want. But the bottom line is he just finds a way to score. And when he gets going, he can tear the rest of the NBA to shreds.
Well, there's no question he is the priority for any defense they're up against. He's impossible to shut down entirely, so you just want to slow him down from his spot on the wing.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Teague dishes to Lewis. Fires for 3. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 6 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 9. On the wing, Batum. There's a screen. And Lamb kicks to Walker. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Lamb. Rebound by the Hawks. Lewis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Outside Millsap. Horford with a screen on Batum. Inside. That's good from Horford on the assist by Lewis. Lewis has got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets dance team. Make some noise.
Charlotte making a switch here. Lynn's checked in.
For your Hornets returning, Jeremy Lin.
Atlanta on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and it's blocked by Lewis, and he recovers it.
That's his third personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Checking out the game Jeremy Lamb is having. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Lewis attacking. Millsap passes to Lewis. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Lynn dishes to Mozgov. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Lamb. Charlotte again missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He ended up with 44 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And the rejection by Leonard. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Lewis. Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound. 8 feet away, and it's blocked by Lewis.
You got it. Get the ball
Teague
inside.
against Walker. Teague kicks to Lewis. Outside to Weber. Lynn against Lewis. He dishes it to Horford. Outside Millsap. Lewis against Land. Millsap kicks to Weber. Pass to Lewis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Weber. Lewis attacking. And that... one's good. Lewis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Kicks it to Lamb. Lets the 3 fly. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Millsap a screen. Down low. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Lewis with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Lewis attacking. The feed to Weber. Outside Millsap. There's the dish to Weber. Kept alive by Atlanta. Lewis kicks to Weber. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. That's good. Lewis has got 39.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Pass to Lamb. He feeds it to Leonard. Dishes it to Lamb. No good on the three.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Lewis passes to Horford. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they struggled and are in such a hole.
Leonard sets a screen for Lamb. The open shot by Leonard. Rebound Atlanta. Lewis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Left side, Lynn. All sorts of time. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. Atlanta leading by 16. Lewis a screen on Walker. T dishes to Lewis. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 7th assist in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
There's the screen. Stolen by Lewis. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Some changes for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Mozgov. Kaminsky comes in for Leonard. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Lamb. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Splitter's checked in for Horford. Ilyasova comes in for Paul Millsap. Caspi, he's checked in for Weber. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. That's good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 16. And Splitter pulls it down.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Lewis misses. Hornets trail by 21. That's tipped. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And a wide open look for Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 19 points.
A little bit of... a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Move the ball.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Off the screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Al Jefferson. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Lynn the pass to Walker. Here's Kid Gilchrist. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Lewis against Land. Clock at 6. From 10 feet out. Caspi dishes to Ilyasova. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Ilyasova's got 14.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
That's good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Atlanta leading by 18. Splitter with a screen on Lynn. Down low. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And Batum kicks to Walker. And a wide open look for Lynn. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 12 points for him.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Here's Caspi. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hawks lead by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. Lewis in at small forward. Muscala is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Teague in at the 2 spot. Lewis passes to Teague. Lets it fly. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Hawks. Paul Millsap is checked in for Ilyasova. Here's Millsap. They get it back. Here's Teague. Great D that time from Batum.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
They set the pick.
Move the ball.
Lewis attacking to the wing right side. 5 on the clock, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. That free throw good from Al Jefferson.
Check out the game for Jefferson. He has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
Al Horford is checked in for the Hawks. Pick by Horford. Lewis attacking. Shot from 12. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here comes Walker, beating the fast break. And finish off by Kid Gilchrist.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Teague drives in, lets it go from 14. Horford no luck. And here is Kid Gilchrist. And Lewis comes to help. Stolen by Lewis. A nice shot by Teague.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away, because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. And it's blocked. But he stays with it. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Outside Lewis. The shot is off. Walker with some nice D. Hornets trail by 14. The pass to Batum. Kid Gilchrist with it. Picked up by Teague. Nobody near. Kid Gilchrist stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
There's a screen. Schroeder kicks to Lewis. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Schroeder. Walker goes in. A three from Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak. He's off on the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Lamb's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Weber's checked in. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Hawks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lewis outside.
Let's get the ball inside.
The 10-footer. It's